As the day go by, Okonkwo's love for the maiden grew. Okonkwo couldn't afford to lose her. So he sat, thinking all day. The maiden told Okonkwo about the danger of holding her back. That makes Okonkwo more worried. So went to visit his friend Obinna and asked for a solution. When Obinna heard it, he was surprised and at the same time afraid. After Okonkwo left his place, he went straight to inform the king about it. The king, who was burned with jealousy, promised to give a land to Obinna if what he was saying was the truth. That night the maiden woke Okonkwo from his sleep and told him that he will be killed the next morning by the king and his friend if they find the deerskin in his possession. She suggested he hand it over for the sake of his life. Okonkwo wept, pleading with the maiden to stay back, but the maiden insisted to go. Okonkwo gave her the deerskin and showered words of love on her as she walked out of the house into the dark forest. The next morning Okonkwo was rudely interrupted by the king's warriors, who entered into his hut in search of the deerskin. When they couldn't find it, they arrested Okonkwo and took him to the palace. "Where is the deerskin?" asked the king. "I don't know what you're talking about, my king," replied Okonkwo. "Don't pretend, you told me about it. Why are you denying it now?" "Swear by the gods," said Obinna. Okonkwo never replied them. "Where is your wife?" the king asked. "He went for a visit," said Okonkwo. "And when is she coming back?" asked the king. "In the next market day," he replied. Obinna interrupted. "She will never return. She has gone back to where she is from. She is now a deer." They all laughed. But Okonkwo said nothing. "You shall be killed in the next market day if she doesn't return to this land." He ordered the warriors to put him in prison. Obinna was very happy about the event. He knew Okonkwo must die and he would be next to be the greatest hunter in the land, and would also take over Okonkwo's properties as he had no descendants.